My name is Tanasia Hamilton. I am a graduate student at Grand Canyon University working on my secondary education master's degree. I am currently doing my student teaching, and a lot has changed with my philosophy through this process. While a lot of my original dispositions and values still remain true, such as high expectations for all students, as well as celebration of cultural, cognitive, and physical diversity, I have added a lot to that. And most of those things that I've added have grown to encompass the whole range of responsibilities that a teacher holds. One thing that I have definitely realized through the student teaching process is that teachers hold a lot of responsibilities because students are very multifaceted. Although they are students, they're also people. They have backgrounds, they have cultures, they have strengths and weaknesses, and all of those things should be shown value. I really think that having a relationship with your students makes all of the difference as far as classroom engagement, classroom management, and just overall student success in my classroom. Another thing that has changed through the student process, through the student teaching process, is my views on assessment and the process of and my understanding of the process of assessment. Assessment has helped me conduct almost all of my lesson plans. So one thing that has changed is my ideas of genuine assessment, that they don't have to be a formal test, but just a way to gauge students' knowledge as well. Also, teaching students to be resourceful. Let's face it, no one knows everything. And that's something that I've been learning as I learn with my students. And I'm letting them know that not knowing everything is okay, but you need to be wise enough to know when and where to find the proper resources to help you. Technology. My thoughts on technology has changed a bit, or evolved rather. And all of my students at Well Branch have a laptop, so I've been exploring with different software and programs that allow the playing field, level the playing field for all of my struggling students. Programs like Achieve 3000 and News ELA, where their Lexile scores can be the guide of the types of assignments and reading selections that they get. Also, technology for engagement. My students love anytime when we have to review and we're able to use Quizlet Live or Kahoot or any type of game-like activity. Let's face it, they're already sneaking on games anyway, so it's a good way to kind of redirect their interests to meet my interests. And implementing Christian worldviews and values. Compassion and human flourishing, legality, and ethics have all been topics in my class in just a short semester. We do this a lot through meaningful activities and readings that we've done. Ultimately, again, just thinking about students as a whole has been my greatest, evolution as far as a teacher. Realizing that they do have different backgrounds, they do have different experiences, each and every one of them unique. So just kind of making the most of those type of those experiences, and realizing that any child can flourish given the right engagement and materials. So I'm looking forward to finishing up my